So, a distant relative of my husband's passed, and they were having an estate sale, and they were sending videos of some of the items from the estate sale. And I spotted this, which is a vintage treadle Singer 66 sewing machine, manufactured from around 1902 to 1940. This beautiful machine belonged to these two. That's Andy and Betsy. There's Betsy in her beautiful wedding dress from 1935 in January. Look at all that lace. Oh my gosh. Here's a pattern that kind of looks similar to her dress from the 1930s and the magazine that it was in. But anyway, back to the sewing machine. I finally got it today. It arrived. My Uncle Dave is right there bringing it in and unpacking it and getting it in the right direction, putting it in place. And I was so excited to take a look at it. There she is. There were all kinds of little goodies in the drawer. The accessories box was in there with all the attachments. There was a ruffler foot in there and binding attachments. This little Singer craft attachment. I think it's for like the sewing machine, like a guide foot, I think, kind of to make sure you're sewing straight. And this is the original instruction book for the sewing machine, like the manual for the sewing machine. And this little baggie right here had all the extra parts in it that came out of the machine. I am going to have to do some work on this machine. It's was taken apart and it looks like somebody didn't know how to put it back together. So I'm going to have to try to figure that out because these are all the original parts that go inside the machine. And I will have to try to figure out how to reassemble this to get it running again. There was this little jar in there that had more parts in it, and there was like a couple little keys. I did try the key in the sewing machine because there's little locks on the drawers and things, but it doesn't seem like it went to this, so it's kind of a mystery key. Who knows what it goes to? The machine opens up like this, and you can see all the decals on it. It has the little red eye decals. It's super dusty. But you can see that all the parts are missing from inside the bobbin case in there and the tension. And it needs a new treadle belt. But look at the details. It's so beautiful. Best Mother's Day present ever. And of course, I'm going to name her Betsy after the original owner.